Hello, sir. Good morning.
Hi, Akshay. Good morning.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Sir, I am also good, sir. Thank you for asking.
Yes. Okay, so can you just turn on your video?
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Yes. Okay, Akshay. So, how are you doing?
Sir, I am doing great, sir. Thank you for asking, sir.
Yes. So, Akshay, we, as the ultimate coders, inviting you for your second round of mock interview.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Thank you.
so let's start.
Yes, sir.
So, Akshay, can you just tell me about yourself?
Yes, sir. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity. I am Akshay Nanaji Dittarmar. I am from Nagpur. I had completed my graduation in 2014 in computer engineering branch from Nagpur University. Currently, I am working in a Arcsoft solution from last 2 years as a UI developer. My hobby is basically singing, but eager to new learn things and challenging myself. That's all about me. And thank you, sir.
Okay. So, how much year of experience do you have?
Sir, I'm having a 2 years of experience as
Total
a UI
experience you
developer.
have?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. And when did you passed out?
Sir, I'm passed out in 2014, sir.
Okay, and from when you have joined your organization or company?
Sir, in 2020
Okay,
at the month of January.
okay. So there is lot of gap in your means you have passed out in 2014
Yes, sir.
and you got a job in 2020.
Yes,
So
sir.
why is that?
Sir, actually, after completing my graduation, I'm doing a preparation for competitive exams for couple of years. So I've just completing it, but after some years, I just thought that my actual goal is doing my doing career in my field in IT industry. So that's why I'm turn it on and went to the uh, went to the same field. Yeah.
Yes. So why are you leaving your current organization?
Sir, actually, I'm looking for a growth. So that's why I want to and uh, obviously uh, it was so good in current company, but the person having looking for his growth and economic wise also.
Okay. Okay. So Akshay, can you just tell me about your strengths and weaknesses?
Yes, sir. Actually, I am very patient and calm person, self-motivated and punctual too. And my weakness is I'm started shaking my legs whenever I'm in stress. So
Okay. And as you said, you are a calm natured.
yeah,
So why you think your nature is calm and self
yes.
motivated? Can you tell me one example there you have got self motivated?
So yeah, sir. Actually, if any difficult situation, I'm thinking about that particular situation and analyze it first of all, and after that taking such a decision and not any hesitation for that that taking decision. So that's why I'm looking myself in calm and patient in nature.
Okay. And how much time you will take to make a decision?
So it depends on the problem, and after analyzing it, I'll take my decision.
So Akshay, why should we hire you?
Sir, actually, first of all, I'm having a experience of 2 years, and such a skills. I'm using skills like HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, I'm currently working on Angular also. So these are skills I'm using, and I hope so. Your company is currently looking for these skills also. So
Yes. But Akshay, I have received 1,000 resumes for this post, and we have just 2 openings. So, and in all the resumes, these skills are mentioned. So, what differs you from others?
sir, actually, after my technical round, I think it is easy to choose that why should you have me?
Okay. And how will you be an asset for our company?
Uh, Sorry, sir, I can't get you.
Yes. Means how will you be an asset for our company?
Sir, like I'm useful to your company for growth of company. I'm one of the part of your company to growth or increase you, or increase your growth for so that's why I'm I'm here, sir. Yeah.
So, what you do when you are means feeling stressed? What means what you'll do when you are in stress?
Sir, first of all, I'm taking a long breath, and as I said, my weakness is I'm starting shaking my leg. So I'm working on not to do, but it's it's happened naturally sometimes. So first of all, I'm taking a long breath and calm myself, and after that I'm thinking about the what the problem, or I'm having a solution on that.
Okay, Akshay. So here we'll end the personal interview. We'll start with the technical round. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So what is a HTML?
Sir, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is a standard markup language which is used to design web pages.
Okay. Is it to use the to design static web pages or dynamic?
Sir, it is used to it is used to design static web pages only.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the difference between static web page and a dynamic web page?
So static pages are like a dead body, and dynamic web pages are like a human body, which is interactive with each other.
Yes. And what is the CSS?
So CSS is a cascading style sheet which is used to design or uh, a styling our that static pages or static web pages.
And why we use a murky tag?
No, sir, I don't have any idea about that.
Okay. What is the difference between inline elements and a block level elements?
Sir, basic difference in block and inline element is block element it block element having a width of is equals to its parent, and inline element having a width equals to its content only. Block element always start in new line. Inline element is always start in same line. Block element having a margin from all sides, from all four sides, and inline element having only two sides, left and right only. So that was the major difference in block and inline.
Examples.
Sir, block element having examples like a division, section. These are the examples, and inline element is a span or image. These are.
So I will ask you that what is the difference between display inline and display inline block? There are
Sir,
two properties, no?
yes, sir. Sir, these are two properties we are using in CSS. So first is display inline. That means if I am having a having a block elements only. So the property is I'm given to the block element. So it is a look display like a inline elements. And if I'm having a inline elements and block elements in a I'm having a both uh, block elements and inline elements. So I'm using a display inline block for the for they are looking in a inline element, looking as a inline element.
Is it correct?
I think so.
Okay. So we'll move to
As I use in earlier projects, so that's
you have to study that, because as you explained that I didn't got what you said. Okay.
actually. Can I explain?
Yes.
Explain same? Yeah.
Yes. You can take an example.
Okay. So if I'm having a div and span tag element, sorry. So if I'm having a div and span, they want to look in same line.
You and span will not come in same line, no?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
need
sir.
a
But
block layer.
yeah, but I want to see in a same line. So
Yes, yes.
I am giving a this property display inline block.
Yes,
So
correct.
yes, so it will look like in a same line. But I'm giving a display inline only. So the block so I am having a block property. So I am having a block element like div and so if I am having two divs, so it will looks in a same line while I am using a display inline property.
And if I do that both divs inline block, what will happen? You can't give each div inline block, no?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I will give you both of the div which is I'm having a property like inline display inline block
For both. Or you will
for
give to
both.
the parent.
Yeah, I also use in same with the parent also.
Okay. You study on this. Okay. What is
I
the
think maybe
exact?
it's I think I should having done in a practical way. So maybe it's
Yes. But you are not able to explain it.
maybe, sir.
Yes. Okay. So we'll move to the next question. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So actually, uh, if I want to move a element with respect to another element, so what will I do?
Sir,
What should I do?
we are using a position.
Yes, correct.
Sir, just like if I am looking at one div, uh, one div is moving respect to another div. So I am giving a relative property to that another div and a absolute property that particular div, which I want to
Okay.
move
Wait,
respect
no.
to that particular.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. And what is a position sticky?
Sir, position sticky is a actually combination of relative and fixed position.
Okay. Can you create an example and show me?
Yeah. Uh, can I share my
Yes,
screen, sir?
yes. Share your screen.
So, sir, if I am having a 1 minute, sir.
Yes.
Sir, if I am having a one div like container, and I'm using this another div having a width of 200 and height also with a 200 pixels. So I want to move this with respect to that container. So I'm giving the property left. If I'm giving a 50% and top.
Hey, what was my question?
Sir, you explain me to you say explain me to position and relative, na?
Position sticky.
Position sticky.
Yes.
Sir, 1 sec. Sir, actually, I'm having no idea about exact, not practical idea about sticky, but I'm having some theoretical knowledge about it.
What sticky will do?
Steve, it means if having such a page, if
Yes.
I'm going to scroll it,
Yes.
so it will stick on particular I think in a particular scroll, just like if I'm having this page, so I'm just put here that top is in a sticky position, so it will stick whenever I'm in particular position, but after that it will goes to, it will not display after some particular scroll.
Yes. Okay. And okay. So my next question is, Akshay, can you do means take one list, unordered list.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So in that unordered list, there is dot marks will come, dot
Yes, sir.
symbols.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Replace that with the star symbols.
Star symbol.
Yes.
Okay.
Show me the output.
Yes, sir.
Show me the output.
Sir, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think you have shared only your this notepad screen. Share
Uh,
screen one more time, and there you will get the option of all window.
sir, can you see right now?
Ah, yes. You any another which you know, any another symbol rather than dot.
Sir, I'm using
Which one you used before that you can?
Roman. Sir, actually, I didn't recognize that. Didn't remember that actual value for that.
Okay. Can you take there after ULLI?
Yes, sir. Here.
After ULLI, and now you can try it once.
No.
Because I have used it once, but there is no predefined way to make that dot as a star or something. Okay.
Actually, actually having a same property list styles type, but I didn't remember that exact value for star, and it will we will use a Roman alphabetical also.
Okay, so same list, you have to apply CSS or color for only odd numbers.
Okay. Can I write something here?
Yes.
Sir, uh, is that correct, sir?
Yes.
Hello.
Okay. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So from CSS, I will ask you one last question.
Yes, sir.
What is a clear property? Why we use it?
Sir, actually, clear property is used while floating elements. Like, can I can I explain it with the example?
Yes, you can.
Yes, sir. Sir, we having a property clear. There is a value like left, right, and both. If uh, 1 6 Sir, we are floating this. We are floating these two divs, 1 and 2, in a left direction.
Yes.
So that time, if I am applying clear property on 2, there is a left property. So it will clear left side from that particular div and push into the below line.
Okay. And right, clear both.
If I am using both property for that, it will use for both right and left side. If my particular div is in middle of it, and I am applying, I'll take another example also.
1 minute, I will give you one condition. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Here 1 and 2. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
give width 48% or 40% at
To whom,
third
sir?
line. Third line.
At third line.
40%. 40.
Yes, sir.
Save.
Yeah.
You have to reduce.
Reduce it.
Reduce it. Give 25% or 20.
Okay.
Now remove clear both.
Is it okay,
Remove
sir?
that third div.
This one too?
No. Remove that third div.
Yeah, this one.
No. You have took there. In HTML, you have took one more div.
Yeah.
Yes. Remove that. Okay. So yes.
Yeah.
And do the second div float right.
Second div float right.
Copy that. Width also you have to give.
Yes, sir.
Float right. Save.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now apply clear both.
To both of them, na?
Use clear.
Use clear.
Yes. On anyone. You are using clear both on 2. That is only the second div, no?
Yes, sir.
So what happened?
So it will apply on another div because we are floating first. First div floating left side. So it will floated in a left, almost left, and another div in a in respect to a first div. It will push it below the line. And it will clear from his
Yes.
same. It will clear in same line.
Yeah. Now you can do comment this clear both.
Yes, sir.
Take a paragraph.
So this content is okay, na?
Yes.
Yes.
So I want to know why this is HTML came after the div.
Sir, because we are not using a clear both property for this particular.
Yes. And what will happen if I use clear both?
Sir, it will if I using clear both, it will push it below that particular division width.
Yes.
Yeah, division line.
Remove that comment.
Yes. It will clear only another div, sir.
Why? It should clear that this is HTML CSS.
Yes, sir. If I am, so right now it will push it also. I am using.
But you are not using float on this is HTML, no?
Yes, sir. I am not using float on it, but I am chaining it on that particular that particular dues and for clear for the clear property. So it will push it. Uh, it will push all the
Only
aside.
when we do clear both, it should go like that. This is wrong. We should not apply to paragraph clear property.
But if we are not applying on it, so it
You
comes
can try
aside.
separately giving clear property to the first element once. Not clear both to that.
Clear left.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That is not moving. Why?
Because there is a no. Because there is no any div in the left, na. It will clear right, I think. No, it also not working.
Okay, fine, Akshay. You can study on this. We'll start with the JavaScript.
Yes,
Okay?
sir. Yes, sir.
So you can take a glass of water, 2 minutes break, okay?
No, sir, I'm fine.
Okay. So Akshay,
Yes, sir.
what is a JavaScript?
So JavaScript is a JavaScript is a uh, lightweight object-oriented and interpreted programming language, which is used to create a dynamic pages. It is also used in client side and nowadays also used in server side also.
And who invented JavaScript?
Sir, Brandon Each in 1995, 4 December 1995. in a Netscape communication.
Yes. What is the difference between JavaScript and a JScript?
So, sorry, I don't have knowledge about it.
Okay. Just a small difference. JavaScript is invented by Netscape and JScript is Microsoft.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So next. So where do we run JavaScript?
Sir, we inside the script tag or on a browser, we used we used to run in a console.
Console means it just show us outputs. Okay, that is a
Yeah.
debugger tool. Sorry,
Yes, sir.
developer tool.
Yes, sir.
JavaScript is run on
Browser,
browser.
JavaScript engine,
Yes, JavaScript engine or browser engine.
browser
There
engine.
will run. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So which are the uh, examples of JavaScript engines? Do you know any
Yes, sir.
JavaScript engine name? Yes.
Yes, sir. In Chrome, we are using a V8 engine, V8 JavaScript engine. In Internet Explorer, we using a Chakra, and in a Mozilla Firefox, we using a Spider Monkey.
Yes. Okay.
So,
So how many types of data types are there in JavaScript?
so there are basically there are two data types in a JavaScript. First is a primitive and another is non-primitive. In a primitive data type, we having a 5 types. First is string, another is a number, boolean, undefined, and null. And in a non-primitive, there is a object, function, and array.
Yes. So can you explain what is a null?
So actually, null is if I'm giving us or assigning a value null to any declaration, it shows it shows uh, it shows a type of that particular value or data type is a object because of its only error in a JavaScript which has not overcome it.
Yes, correct. But I have asked you what is null.
So null, if I'm giving a value to null, it
Thing. Just you can say simply null means nothing.
null means nothing. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Basically, it is used in the if conditions and all of that. So means the falsy values. It comes under a falsy values like false, true, false.
Yes,
Null
sir.
means also a false value. Undefined means also a falsy value.
False value. Sir,
Yes.
actually,
So
I
the if
haven't
loop.
used it, so that's why.
Okay. I will give you now
Yes,
one
sir.
example. So there you should use. Okay.
Yes.
So what is the difference between not defined and undefined?
Sir, not define is a we never define any declaration is not defined, and undefined is we are declare something but not assign a value particular value to it.
Yes.
Is the major
And what
difference.
what is a hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is a hoisting?
Sir, hoisting is a process which all the declaration in the scope get shifted to, at the top of the scope. That's
Yes.
called a hosting.
And what is a scope?
Scope is a availability and accessibility of any declaration.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many types of scopes are there? Explain and then explain with me a example.
Yes, sir. Sir, there is a uh, right now I know about only two scopes. Is it's global scope and functional scope. Global scope is a whole we are using in a whole page, but in a functional scope we are we are using in only in between a function.
example.
Yes, sir. Sir, is it visible?
Yes, Akshay, visible.
Sir, hello.
Yes, Akshay.
Sir, if I am consoling it, consoling this variable a declaration a
Yes.
at line number 4, it will shows me the output.
Yes.
If I'll console it inside the function,
Yes. What will be the output?
so
I think you didn't save it.
no, I saved it.
You did a small mistake.
Sir, I'm not calling a function.
Yes.
So
And
I'm
if I call that be outside,
yeah, if we are calling outside your console out be outside the function,
so what will be the output?
sir, it will not it is a it is it is given output undefined, because b is not defined in
Undefined or not defined?
not defined, sorry, or it looks in output it is not defined, because b is not defined in a global scope, it is defined in a functional scope. This is our functional scope. This is our
So
functional
show me
scope.
the output. Yes, correct. You are correct.
Sir,
Yes.
this is the b is not defined.
Yes, correct. Okay.
And yes,
So I will give you one situation. You are correct.
yes, sir.
As local scope and global scope are correct. So I will give you one situation. Okay. So
Yes.
take a for loop.
Can I clear it?
Yes, yes, yes. Remove that all.
Yes,
Take
sir.
a for loop.
Yes.
Take variable means sorry. Print the values from 1 to 10.
Okay.
You are doing a small mistakes.
Yes, sir.
Remove that comma and take semicolon.
Yes, sir. Sorry. Yes, sir.
Okay. So now remove that console I there and paste it at the 12th line.
Okay.
Remove that from there. Paste it here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So tell me first what will be the output.
Sir, output is not defined.
Okay. So
Because
save this.
yes, sir. Because I is declare inside the function
Yes.
inside the for loop. So and we are calling it outside the function. So it is
Yes.
not defined.
And now remove the function. Only take a for loop.
Yes, sir.
Save. What will be the output?
Sorry. Sir, I'm actually using
Yes, yes,
parameters.
yes,
So
yes.
that's why if I
Take that 0 and 10. Don't run the program. Tell me first output.
sir it shows not defined too.
Are you sure?
Uh,
Take a time, think, execute the program in your mind, in your brain, and then tell me the answer.
sir, it shows undefined, sir.
Okay, run. Now
Okay,
think
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
why it is 11.
Sir, actually it prints 0 to 10.
Yes.
After that, it having a value of 10, and it add at it the basic value
So,
of I is 10, and it add with
yes. No. What happens is first value is 1. Okay. So
yes,
in
sir.
your for loop, what will happen is 1. 1 is less than or equal to 10. Condition satisfied.
Yes, sir.
In your for loop will run, and after that your increment process will
Yes,
be
sir.
run. Okay.
Yes, sir.
As we use a while loop,
Yes, sir.
what we'll do in while loop is we'll write increment step at the last.
Yes, sir.
Correct. But in
Yes, sir.
for loop, what will happen is
Uh,
means,
in
do you
it
know
will
while loop? Write while loop once.
no, sir. Actually, I studied in my curriculum, but I not
Okay. I will tell you. Okay. Enter
sir, while or do while something.
while only. First, you should increment the means in uh, outside that while loop. You have to write your first step. First step is what? Where I equals to 1. So this is a initialization step.
Yes, sir.
Okay, every time. So in for loop, first step is a initialization where
Initialization. Okay.
I, yes. Now write while. Inside this, first your condition will come. Correct?
Yes, sir.
No, here not. In while, take two brackets.
Parenthesis.
Yes, parenthesis. There I is less than or equal to 10.
10. Yes, sir.
Then if you have any logic, then your logic will start
Inside.
executing. Okay, enter 2, 3 times, press enter. So think that there is your logic.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And in the last 18th line, your logic is completed. Here, what we'll do is I
I plus plus
plus plus or I plus equals to 1 or I
1.
equals to I plus 1 like
I
that.
plus.
So here
Yes, sir.
you can understand the process of for loop also. So what is the first step? You can write there, comment and write. First step is a initialization. Second step is a condition. Third step is
Condition.
a increment or updation. Maximum people will call it updation. We will call it as a increment. Okay, so here you can understand what is happening is when
Yes,
your
sir.
I equals to 1,
Yes, sir.
first your while loop is executing because I is less than or equal to 10.
10.
Same like this, it will go up to 10.
Yes, sir.
When I is less than equals to 10,
To 10.
it will go inside the loop and at last I plus plus means 11.
Yes, sir.
Now
11.
your I is 11.
11.
But it when I is less than or equal to 10, 11 is less than or equal to 10,
10
condition false.
is false, and it prints out. It
Yes,
moves
out.
outside the loop.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
That's why it
practice while
print.
loop also because while loop is more logical than for loop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Now
Okay.
I got it. Why should it print 11?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So do you know what is the difference between while loop and do while loop?
Sir, no, actually, no. I can't remember. Just I studied it curriculum only.
Okay.
So
Just a small difference. Okay.
if there is I think we using a two and
Yes.
something
Means
something
at
else.
the yes inside first step only we'll do the increment also like that. I also didn't use from a long time. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
maximum times means every time we'll use a for loop only.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for just the logic, I told you this while, so you will
Yes,
get
sir.
the logic how the for loop because in for loop there is in one line only I plus plus also
Yes, sir.
because there the students will confused because that is the step where all the three conditions are happening. Okay,
Yes,
where
sir.
equals to I is less than then why it will go inside
Yes, sir.
because the next step is I plus plus,
Yes, sir.
but it
No,
is predefined loop. So what they wrote is at the
actually,
last.
yeah. First, it checks i's value. After that, check condition.
Yes,
Then print a statement, and
yes,
it will increment the I.
yes, correct.
So, sir, at the last, it will increment the I where when the value of I is equal to 10, so it increment and it I the value of I is
11.
11. So
Yes,
we should
it will
print
start
out
from the first then where
first,
equals
then
to I means
11.
second.
Yeah,
Second, yeah,
I is equal
11.
to 11. I is less
Yes,
than equal to 10. So condition false.
condition fails. Yes,
Yeah, and it moves outside the loop. So that's why the actual value inside the I is 11. So it prints the 11.
yes, correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so at last, I will give you a last task. Okay,
Yes, sir.
yes. So take a string. Firstly, tell me what is a string, what is an array.
So string is a sequence of alphabetical or alphanumeric elements.
Okay,
An array,
sequence of characters.
yeah,
Because
sequence of character.
what we
Yes,
write inside a quotation mark that will be called as a
string.
characters.
Yes, sir.
Characters.
That are characters,
Yes.
and
So string is
it
a
is
sequence of
sequence of
characters.
characters. Yes, sir.
And what is an array?
Sir, where we can store information or data on the basis of index number.
Okay. Okay. So it is a special type of variable or data type in JavaScript. which stores
Yes.
the multiple type of data in the
Data.
form of, as you said, index number.
Index number. Yes, sir.
Okay. What is a first class function?
Sir, actually, first class function is the function which is stored as a value. I'm using here where CL is equal to console.log, and console.log is a function which is using as a value of CL. So
Yes.
this is a first class function.
And what is the difference between function expression and function declaration?
Function expression and declaration. Sir, actually, this is function declaration, and where when we are right inside the function, it is a function expression.
Okay. I think you have to study that also. What is the difference between function expression and a function declaration?
Actually, sir, that terminology I just listened recently. So,
Okay, fine. So what is the object?
sir, object is we can store multiple relative information in the form of a key and value pair.
And what is a arrow function?
Arrow function, so, it is a simplest form which is it is a simplest form of function which is using a arrow notation or
Simplest form
arrow
of?
symbol function.
Okay. Function or a first class function?
Yes, so sorry, it is the simplest form of first class function which is using a,
You are not
arrow
saying
symbol.
it in a correct way. It is a cleaner way or simplest form you are, as you are saying,
Yes, sir.
cleaner way to write a first class function.
First class function.
Yes.
Cleaner way, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Okay, then here we'll end your second mock interview.
I think, sir, you just
Yes,
tell me that
yes, I
string.
thought I will give you a task, but I have Gajanan's interview now.
Yes,
So
sir.
I will tell you the task. You can do it, okay, and share it with me because we are meeting at 1 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so take a string.
Yes, sir.
Okay, inside that, what you want to do is
Yes.
take a string first and add some blank spaces at the left side and the right side. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And whenever means I want take a big string. I will tell you what is the task. Yes. So I want here, if I call function with a variable yes, it should show me the count of yes. Here the count is 3.
Yes.
3 times. Okay. So
Yeah.
like that, it should print. So how your function is called, I will tell you. Take press enter.
Yes.
Here call a function count where or something count
Where.
and inside this your first parameter should be a string. Take a take a variable because you can declare the string.
Yes.
Yes, str comma, and here your
Logic.
The character which I want to print, how many times it is present in the string. Yes. So like this, when I call any function with yes a, so it should print the count of yes in the str or in the count of yes in the str, like that.
Yes, sir.
It is a simple, but looking means like for hearing it is tough, but when
Yes,
you
sir.
try it, it is very simple program.
Yes, sir. I'm working
You
on it.
can take your time. Okay,
Yes, sir.
do it, and you can show it to the Ravi sir also.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Bye. Do you have any questions for me, Akshay?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Actually, please share your feedback with me. That can I improve myself?
Yes. First of all, you have to work on your communication skills,
Yes, sir.
but your technical is very good. But you have to study more, practice more. So I
Yes, sir.
saw that while using a for loop, you are not doing that much practice, I think so.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so try to take examples like I given you now, like that you will get a lot of tasks online.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ask
Yes.
Ravi sir, they will suggest you a good websites to practice the JavaScript codes. Okay,
Yes, sir.
there you will go to the challenges and you have to solve it. Okay.
Yes, sir. Last time, sir said that free code cam is useful to us. So,
Yes, yes,
so last night I just practice on it.
yes.
But
So practice on it. So what in JavaScript, what happens is uh, how much you will practice, that
yes,
much
sir.
your logic will build.
Build, yeah.
Yes. So just the practice is needed for that. So that is my feedback. Practice more. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And do well in the next interview. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
bye.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you.